Happy December 1st. It is the season of giving and receiving. So a lot of places around the world, this is a time where we think about Christmas, we think about the birth of Christ and God's gift to the world, where God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that they who should believe on him will have everlasting life. So, one of the greatest gifts that we can have, someone who gave his Son and the Son who gave his life for mankind, sacrificing your life. And if you look at Christ's life, everything he faced ridicule from family, from loved ones, from the neighborhood he grew up in, from the government, from all areas around. He faced ridicule, rejection, shame, and he faced it with a loving heart. He had a heart of peace, and he remembered the big picture even in the midst of torture. And even on the cross, he cried out, "Father, why hast thou forsaken me?" So even in his greatest moment of need, even God stepped back and allowed him to go through this experience. So if Christ, who is known or respected as someone who's lived a good life, could go through so much pain and suffering, then what does that mean about you and I? Right? It means that this life is messy. This life has a dark side to it, the yin and the yang. It's important for us to experience both so that we can find the meaning. And because of the gift of Christ, we all know the way. We all can overcome everything that comes up in our lives. And so there is hope. Even in the darkest of times, even in the most painful of moments in your life, there is hope. There is light. There is a God. So wherever you're at, whatever you believe in, there is value in having a higher power. So whatever God looks like to you, it's important for us to have a higher power. And to me, God is love. God is that highest self that is compassionate, that is forgiving, that is kind, and that is loving. That type of love that loves you no matter what you do, no matter what you've done. That love can reach into the deepest of depths, into the darkest of moments, and wrap you up in warmth. That's the God that I worship. And I've had my moments as well when God has stepped back from me, and I've cried out, said, "God, where are you? I'm trying to talk to you," and he's been silent. But it doesn't change the fact that I believe that there is a God, a higher power, that there's a purpose in this life. And that this life, when we get to the end, we get a chance to look back over it, we'll see how beautiful it really is. And that those darkest of moments is when we were being taught and strengthened and grown the most. So just as Matt Kahn said in his book, The Universe Always Has a Plan, in order for you to be who you were born to become, life couldn't have happened any other way. You've done nothing wrong. So in this December, I invite you to be open to receiving and open to giving, because they're both one circle. They both go together. Receive in a state of love and give in a state of love, knowing that you are abundant. You are a creator. You are a miracle, and you have a purpose. You are here for a reason, and your life matters. You matter. So thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for your presence in this world. If today's message was for you, go and like this video, subscribe to the channel. Remember that I'm here every single day to give you a little bit of hope to help you cope with today, and to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.